In the chaos of modern life, where distractions are endless and peace seems distant, there exists a timeless path that leads us inwards. Dhyan Yoga. Dhyan Yoga, or the yoga of meditation, is a practice described in chapter 6 of the Bhagavad Gita. It is the art of quietening the mind and immersing oneself in the present. When Arjun says, "Krishna, my mind is restless, turbulent and stubborn, controlling it seems as difficult as controlling the wind," Sri Krishna agrees. He says, "Asanshayam mahabaho mano dunirgraham chalam abhyasen tu kauntaye vairagyen cha grihate." So the two important words are abhyas and vairagya, practice and detachment. So we will have to detach ourselves and we'll have to continuously practice. As Krishna himself says, mind is restless and hard to control, but practice and detachment will do the magic. Krishna reveals that Dhyan Yoga, the path of meditation, leads to inner stability. In today's fast-paced world where distractions are endless, it is really important to quieten the monkey mind, otherwise it will keep stressing us and will not be able to concentrate and achieve the goals of our lives. So we will have to practice every day, sitting for 5 minutes, closing the eyes, observing the breath, and internally saying and talking to ourselves that I am not the thoughts, I am the observer of my thoughts. So we'll have to practice abhyas, we'll have to do of not getting swayed away with the thoughts. We'll have to each time bring our thoughts back and not let them travel to the past or the future, but stay in the present. That's the first step of meditation. In the shlok 13, 14 and 15, Krishna takes us back to the Patanjali Yoga Sutra with the 3 inner limbs, Dharana, Dhyan, Samadhi. He gives us the technique of concentrating. He says, let the yogi firmly hold the body, head and neck erect, and gazing on the tip of the nose without looking around. Let him sit serene and fearless, established in the vow of celibacy, self-controlled and balanced, thinking of the Supreme, or Krishna says, Him. He says, let him concentrate on me. Then he further goes on saying, the self-controlled yogi holding the mind in meditation on the self attains peace, abiding in me, which eliminates in the highest bliss of liberation. Remember, this is what Patanjali Yoga Sutra or Maharishi Patanjali talked about. Dharana, concentration. Focus your mind on one point, your breath, a mantra or the divine. Then Dhyan. The mind undisturbed by distractions becomes deeply absorbed. And the third stage, Samadhi, of complete absorption, the yogi establishes in meditation and experiences divine bliss. So the inner journey is as Patanjali Yoga Sutra and the same as Krishna talks of. So if you really want to quieten the monkey mind, and if you really want to achieve peace, or if you really want to have the spiritual liberation, these 3 inner limbs, Dharana, Dhyan and Samadhi, are the most important. So Dhyan in yoga is not just about sitting in silence, it's about bringing mindfulness into every moment. And when you are at home, or you're at office in today's world, or you're teaching your children, you're a teacher, or whatever profession you're from, you will have to be there in that present moment. Enjoy what you're doing instead of letting your thoughts travel to far distant off locations and bring troubles for you. While eating, walking, or working, slow down and focus on each action. Feel the sensations. It's very important to feel those sensations. Because once you have felt them, you would be able to get liberated. And our thoughts travel into directions because we are worried about the fruits. So Krishna again says that one who performs the duty without depending on the fruits is a sannyasi and a yogi, and not the one who has merely ceased performing action of any kind. So when you are in dhyan, do dhyan. When you are doing something, be mindfully there. So that is also meditation. The ahar viharasya yukta chestasya karmasu yukta swapnav bodhasya yogo bhavati dukkha. Krishna says that while you're trying to do anything, it is important to have a balance of everything. When you're eating, it should be balanced, moderate food, recreation in moderation, moderation in whatever karma or work you do, and moderation in sleep and wakefulness. Yoga destroys all pain and suffering caused by whatever elements. So it is important to balance everything. So when we get into dhyan, we will have to balance our thought processes. Ending with your thought where Krishna says, Udret atmana atmanam na atmanam avsadhyed atmevhi bandhur atmanaha atmev ripur atmanaha. You are your biggest friend and you are your biggest enemy. What do you wish to choose? So try to be your biggest friend. Uplift yourself. Don't be your enemy. Thank you and God bless you.